All right, so I'm back here with the Easy Red Kiwi Needle Nose pliers. Now these pliers here, I haven't had them for quite some time. They've been around for a while. They're nothing new, but they are extremely handy. So they come in this, first of all, they come into this case, not necessarily a case, but a molded foam piece where you can set it right in your toolbox and have it in a nice place. So we pull these out. And I'll say this right here, as a DIY person, I have used these quite a bit. Now, so let's just take a look at these. And what have I used these on? I have used these on, for example, you try to get your hand somewhere that's kind of tight. You can't get your hand, but you can get this up in there. I've used it to undo really hard, really annoying wiring harness clips that's in weird locations. I've held fastener heads and nuts, and so I could turn the other side with a wrench. I have like bent things back in shape, like for example, like aluminum firewall, for example. I mean, they're very good for pulling fuses as well too. So let's first of all take a look at this. And the first thing I like about these things are like spring loaded. So when you close them and open them, so if you get up in a tight spot with them, you don't have to worry about having to go like this and open them. They kind of just open on their own, and you kind of got that. I mean, that could be somewhat of a disadvantage in some cases, but for most cases, that's going to be quite the advantage. They have some good, let's see if I can get this into focus. They have a good set of teeth on them that bite really good. The end, it would be nice if I can get, let me see if I can get that in the focus. It would be nice if this end was a little bit smaller, like a more pointed, but at the same time, you might want it kind of thick so you won't accidentally break them, because you can get a lot of bite with these things here. So how long is these jaws here? Let me see. These jaws here are about let's just say about 3 inches long from here to here. And yeah, as you can see, they're really dirty. I've used these quite a bit, and these too as well. These are the smaller guys here. Same deal, except for they're just a little smaller. Nice grip on them. I mean, the handles are not too big, but they're not too small. But they feel like, they don't feel too small. And honestly, these little things are here, that's probably there to help you get this out of the foam pack. But being that you can kind of get, grip it and have these little things that kind of hold the pliers in place in your hand, it kind of makes it feel a bit better. It does to me. So these pliers also, again, you can use them in the house, on a car. These things are indispensable. I mean, you can use them with almost anything. So let's take a look at the teeth on this guy here. If you can see that. Let's see if I get those in the focus pretty good there. Yeah, let's see how those teeth got some wearing on the end there, because I've used these quite a bit. I mean, I've used these things a lot. You can see right here. I don't know how well they will hold up in a shop environment. They don't seem like they're necessarily made out of the cheapest metal, but again, no more than I've used them. They seem like they sustained a nicer bit of wear, but they definitely don't seem like they're close to not being usable anymore. But when I bought them, they were like $20 on Amazon. I think, and last time I checked, I think I'll throw some up on the screen, and it was like $28 for the set. These things are amazing. Again, because just for the sheer, flexibility you got with them, because you can use them in any case that you would use a normal needle nose plier, but you can also use them in some cases where you can't use a straight normal needle nose pliers, and you kind of need to shimmy in somewhere and have an angle, but still get a really good grip so you can get some leverage on it. So these pliers right here definitely get my recommendation. Incredibly useful. And if you care to take a look at them, I got a link in the description, and I would say definitely check them out if you want some pliers like this. And the last thing I'll say about them would be so cool if these were slip joint. I'm asking for too much probably. They would had like the Talon grips, teeth, and with slip joint, man, these things would be, they'd be crazy. That's all I gotta say, but they're crazy enough as they are. So anyway, check them out. Link is in the description. Well worth $27, $28, and you will get a lot of use out of these pliers.